o'clock. Yankees crank call, baby. Calling for 27-time World Champion New York Yankees. Your call is very important to us. That's right. And we'll be answering shortly. Thank you for calling New York Yankees, and we'll see you at the stadium. Yeah, I really wish I had no way for this, guys. Yeah, Yankees. Hey, how you doing? I was looking for Will.
Will?
Yeah. Brian's assistant.
Which Brian? What
when I mean Brian, I mean the big Brian.
Brian Smith?
No, Brian Cashman's assistant, Will.
Oh, Mary Polino.
Oh, Mary Polino. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Will.
I know it's Mary.
Oh, it's Mary? All right. Okay.
You close out the
Mary Polino.
Hi, Mary. How you doing today?
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon. I was wondering, is Will there, or are you just the primary assistant for Brian? Because I spoke to Brian, and I spoke to Will in the past.
Will is not in today.
Oh, Will's not in today? All right, listen, I'm sorry to bother you, but, my name's Tommy Two Times, okay? And, I represent the gangster contingent in New York and New Jersey. And, the good old boys, we're just sick of A-Rod, okay? My nickname's Tommy Two Times, because I say everything 2 times. A-Rod's a snitch, A-Rod's a snitch. I'm Jimmy Two Times' son, actually. Now, the gangsters all around are just sick of A-Rod stuff. I know you guys spent an excessive amount of money on A-Rod, and he's just making everybody look bad between the human growth hormones and the friggin' steroids and the snitching and the high-stakes poker and the women. Listen, the mob's sick of them. The Bloods are sick of them. The Kings are sick of them. The Crips want to beat the crap out of A-Rod so bad that he walks crooked like a Christian mark. You know what I'm saying? And me being a representative of the Italian contingent, by the way, all 5 families are ready to make sure A-Rod sleeps with the fishes. And, it's just disgusting, okay? For the $150 million that you guys put in, and mind you, I'm a very huge Yankees fan, okay? The Yankees have been a part of my life since a very young age. I used to be friendly with Dick Kraft back in the day. And, Bobby Brown, Gene Michaels, they all made my day. I remember being a young little gangster and, going around the Yankees for old timers day and getting autographs and stuff like that. That was back when Bobby used to be the American League president. And, we're just sick of A-Rod. If you don't cut him, I'm telling you, he's going to sleep with the fishes one way or another. You should cut him. It'll save you money. If you need some help, you can reach out.
Go around saying things like, he's going to be sleeping with the fishes.
Hey,
right.
But listen, he's an embarrassment. He's a friggin' embarrassment. I'm telling you, I can get a couple of guys. We can lure him on a boat with the promise of high-stakes poker and women. You know what I'm saying? And boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? No more A-Rod.
All right, well, I'll pass the message along.
Hey, listen, for the price that you paid for A-Rod, for the price that you paid for A-Rod, you could have bought 2 Alfonso Sorianos and 2 Robinson Canoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Brian is sick of this guy.
All right, I'll pass that information.
I'm telling you, it's at the point where people are going to stop boycotting the Yankees. They're doing a great job. Joe Girardi might need a dentist, but the Yankees bats are doing their thing. They might not make it to the wild card, and trust me, we're rooting for them. But freaking cut A-Rod already. Enough is enough. How much? I know Brian can't stand him. Between me and you, I always felt that, Brian Cashman was a little bit of a George Costanza kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I believe that when they made Seinfeld, they made it as a part of Brian. You know what I'm saying? And, I love Brian. I love George Steinbrenner, but we're just freaking sick of A-Rod. And it's going to be at the point where you never know. You know what I'm saying? It's like the New York lottery. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But what are you guys doing about A-Rod, though? Are you going to keep him? I'm telling you. You get rid of A-Rod, Scott Boras might have a heart attack. But, I'm telling you, it's a cut that you guys really should take. You might need $100 million, but you want to know something? It's the reason why A-Rod's in the friggin' stands. Okay, yeah, he does his job during the season, but when it's playoff time,
I have to answer the other phone.
Oh, I understand, but just listen to me, though. Why don't you please pass it to Brian, because it's time to get rid of fucking A-Rod already. Take care now. All right, in 6 minutes, 1 second, thumbs up.